Soulful melodies, serene musings, one unforgettable hour. You're listening to Classic Cocktail with Priya, only on Malayali FM. Hello, hi, namaste, vanakkam, adab, sat sri akal. Welcome all of you to Classic Cocktail. This is Priya and it is so great to have you all on here. You know, I look forward to a time together each week and I love planning ahead about what we'll talk about and the kind of music that we'll listen to, and I'm really excited about today. If you're a first-time listener of my show, what I do each week is showcase an eclectic collection of music by various artists. And the common factor in this diverse collection is mostly the theme. But always there is also the thread of pure soul that runs through each of the songs that I play. So if you're into melody of the purest kind, you know, the kind that tugs at your heart and causes stirrings within your soul, you're in the right place. I may have said this before, but I'll say it again. Each time I do an episode of Classic Cocktail, or CC as I fondly call it, I think that I'm with a group of like-minded friends at a favorite haunt, perhaps at a cafe or at the beach watching a beautiful sunset together, or sharing a train ride. And we're discussing everything from movies, books, music, and current affairs to even pondering deeper, more profound things like life, love, spirituality, our personal philosophies, all with beautiful, evocative music playing on in the background. I also think of this time as a time to share and revel in our sameness, because despite our outward differences, I think that deep inside, we're all essentially the same. We're all men and women with more or less similar concerns in life. Like, we all want to be happy, right? We all want to do the right thing, protect our loved ones, be successful, and also hopefully leave a mark on the world so somebody remembers us after we've gone. Now, if that sounded kind of deep, it was intentional, because today we're going to explore a genre of music that is magical, mystical, and mind-blowingly melodious to boot. Yes, I'm talking about Sufi music. So we keep hearing words like Sufi and Sufiana from time to time, and there are even qualities that we've come to associate with those words. For example, the quality of spirituality, of it being something ethereal and inextricably connected with the divine. But what exactly is Sufism? Now, very simply put, Sufism is the inner mystical dimension of Islam. Its core, its essence, its spirit, so to speak. Sufi philosopher Hazrat Inayat Khan says, anybody that is in touch with and can balance both their outer and inner worlds is at heart a Sufi. I'll tell you what, to set the mood of what we're going to get into today, let's listen to this beautiful track, come right back and talk some more.
अर्जियां सारी मैं चेहरे पे लिख के लाया हूँ तुमसे क्या मांगूं मैं तुम खुद ही समझ लो मौला झुका हूँ, मिटा हूँ, बना हूँ, तेरे दर पे झुका हूँ, मिटा हूँ, बना हूँ, मरम्मत मुक़द्दर की कर दो मौला, मरम्मत मुक़द्दर की कर दो मौला। जो भी तेरे दर आया, झुकने जो सर आया, मस्तियाँ पिए सबको झूमता नजर आया। जो भी तेरे दर आया, झुकने जो सर आया, मस्तियाँ पिए सबको झूमता नजर आया। प्यासे लेके आया था दरिया वो भर लाया, नूर की बारिश में भीगता सा तर आया, नूर की बारिश में, ओ नूर की बारिश में भीगता सा तर आया। मौला 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 मेरे मौला, मौला 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 मेरे मौला, मौला 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 मौला, मौला 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 मौला। दरारे हैं माथे पे मौला, मरम्मत मुक़द्दर की कर दो मौला मेरे मौला। जो भी तेरे दर आया, झुकने जो सर आया, मस्तियाँ पिए सबको झूमता नजर आया। जो भी तेरे दर आया, झुकने जो सर आया, मस्तियाँ पिए सबको झूमता नजर आया। ओ एक खुशबू आती थी, ओ एक खुशबू आती थी, मैं भटकता जाता था, रेशमी सी माया थी, और मैं तकता जाता था। जब तेरी गली आया, सच तभी नजर आया, जब तेरी गली आया, सच तभी नजर आया। मुझ में ही वो खुशबू थी जिससे तूने मिलवाया। मौला 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 मेरे मौला, मौला 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 मौला, मौला 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 मौला। दरारे हैं माथे पे मौला, मरम्मत मुक़द्दर की कर दो मौला मेरे मौला।
Hey, welcome back. You're on Classic Cocktail with Priya on Pravasigalode Priya Sakhi, Malayali FM. So we just listened to Arzia Sari from Delhi 6, and this film, I think, showcases perhaps some of the most versatile songs from A.R. Rahman's musical repertoire. Right from the Bindas Mazak Ali sung in Mohit Chauhan's super sexy, lazy drawl, to the very folksy Genda Pool, to the uber cool title track, Ye Tali Hai Mere Yaar, to the pure classical number Bhor Bhai by Ustad Bade Ghulam Ali Khan Saab and Shreya Ghoshal, and the beautiful Arzia Sari by Javed Ali and Kailash Kher that we just heard, which I think fuses the aura of the Jama Masjid Nizamuddin Dargah and the old world charm of Chandni Chowk so beautifully. Now on to more about Sufism. According to some scholars, the word Sufi owes its origins to the Urdu word Safi for purity. Sufism may thus be called the purest form of Islam. It preaches peace, tolerance and pluralism, while also encouraging music as a way of deepening one's relationship with the Creator. Sufi music thus seeks to unite listeners with the divine, And you will feel precisely that spiritual tug at your heart when you listen to this next song by Salim Merchant. It was originally composed and sung by him for the movie Qurban, but this is a Coke Studio version. Now, this is powerful stuff. So, don't be surprised if you go into a trance as you listen to Ali Mola.
करो ओ मददगार मौला अली मौला अली मौला अली मौला हो मौला अली मौला अली मौला आप ही हो कुव्वते परवरदिगार मौला अली मौला अली मौला अली मौला हो मौला अली मौला ओ शाही मर्दा शेरे अज़दा जाफदा तुम मौला अली मौला अली मौला अली मौला ओ मौला अली मौला अली मौला अली मौला ओ मौला अली मौला अली मौला अली मौला ओ मौला अली मौला अली मौला हिम्मते अता करो ओ मददगार ओ मौला अली मौला आप ही हो कुव्वते परवरदिगार मौला अली मौला ओ मौला अली मौला अली मौला ओ शाही मर्दा शेरे अज़दा जाफदा मौला अली मौला अली मौला अली मौला ओ मौला अली मौला अली मौला अली मौला या अली जज्बात क्या है मौला हालात क्या है मौला कि शादिर इसके सारे वार हैं ओ हर साज़े ख्वाहिश सिले साजिश में कुछ है गिले के मुश्किलाते बेशुमार है ओ शाए मर्दा शेरे अज़दा जाफदा तुम मौला अली मौला अली मौला अली मौला ओ 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 मौला अली मौला अली मौला ओ मौला अली 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 मौला हिम्मते मौला वाली मौला वाली
Oh, that song does strange things to my soul. Welcome back on Classic Cocktail. You're with Priya and we're tripping on some seriously spellbinding Sufi music today. I hope your mind is at peace and ready to take in all the beauty that is to come in the next hour. And I promise you, I will make it worth your while. Bollywood's earliest trysts with Sufi music go back to ghazals and qawwalis, which are subgenres of Sufi music, and gave quintessential Bollywood melody a whole new dimension and an unprecedented depth of emotion. Over the years, the influence of Sufi music over Bollywood has only deepened. When the soulfulness of Sufi and the romance of Bollywood come together, the result is quite extraordinary. I have an amazing song for you now that not only is a great example of everything that I just said, but is also a request from a listener. So the other day I got this lovely message saying, "Hi Priya, this is Minnie Abraham from Philly. I love listening to your program. Your voice is awesome and I love the songs you play. I want to dedicate the song Chand Sifarish from the movie Fana to my husband who celebrates his 50th birthday this year." Thank you so much, Minnie. And absolutely, I will be thrilled to play the song for you. Your love for your man shines right through in your words. And I really can't think of a more apt song. See, the Urdu word fana in simple words means to destroy or to self-destruct. But in the Sufi context, it means the extinction of the self so as to be part of a greater being. So here's your song, Minnie. Happy birthday to your husband and wish the two of you many more wonderful years together.
La 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 la. Hey, 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 yeah. सिफारिश जो करता हमारी देता वो तुमको बता शर्मो हया के पर्दे गिरा के करनी है हमको खता जिद है अब तो है खुद को मिटाना होना है तुझ में फना चांद सिफारिश जो करता हमारी देता वो तुमको बता शर्मो हया के पर्दे गिरा के करनी है हमको खता गुजर जाने दे तेरी लचक है कि जैसे डाली दिल में उतर जाने दे आजा बाहों में करके बहाना होना है तुझ में फना चांद सिफारिश जो करता हमारी देता वो तुमको बता शर्मो हया के पर्दे गिरा के करनी है हमको खता जाओगी तुम धड़कने जो सुना दो तुमको घबरा ही जाओगी तुम हमको आता नहीं है छुपाना होना है तुझ में फना चांद से बारिश जो करता हमारी देता वो तुमको बता शर्मो हया के पर्दे गिरा के करनी है हमको खता जिद है अब तो है खुद को मिटाना होना है तुझ में फना
Soulful melodies, serene musings, one unforgettable hour. You're listening to Classic Cocktail with Priya, only on Malayali FM. Hi, you're with Priya on Classic Cocktail, and Sufi music is on our menu today. We've been talking about the growing influence of Sufi philosophy in music on Bollywood, and today the fusion of the two is so harmonious, so seamless and mutually complementary that I think some of Hindi cinema's most beautiful and memorable music in recent times has been in this genre. Mahesh Jha's Anwar, a 2007 release, was a very different, even path-breaking movie for its brilliant storytelling and its stunningly artistic visuals that allegorically depicted some truly poignant themes that the movie explores. While the movie's main theme is an exploration of broken love from various angles and through various social strata, it also explores current socio-political issues such as communal tension, religious stereotyping, the media's mad sensationalist streak, and how often it is very simple and basic human emotions that propel some truly complex, grave, and even heinous actions. 9 years after this movie's release, things really haven't changed much, have they? Now, Anwar had some absolutely phenomenal music, courtesy composer Mithun, mostly with a Sufiana flair. And here is a pure gem that is very intense for the depth of passion in it and the angst that is often part and parcel of loving so deeply.
से नैना लागे तो से नैना लागे तो से नैना लागे पिया सावरे नहीं बस में अब ये जिया सावरे तो से नैना लागे मिली रोशनी तो से मन जो लागा मिली जिंदगी तो से नैना लागे मिली रोशनी तो से मन जो लागा मिली जिंदगी मोहब्बत तो एक जावेदा जिंदगी है मोहब्बत तो एक जावेदा जिंदगी है ध्यान 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 मोहब्बत की है दास्तां जिंदगी मोहब्बत न हो तो कहाँ जिंदगी मोहब्बत की है दास्तां जिंदगी मोहब्बत न हो तो कहाँ जिंदगी तो से नैना लागे
Hello and welcome back to Classic Cocktail with Priya on Malayali FM. Sufi thought, Sufi music and its influence on mainstream film music are what we're exploring today. Sufi music is a genre that is especially dear to my heart, and it's something that I've always wanted to do on CC, an episode devoted entirely to Sufi songs. But the more I thought about it, I worried whether my listeners would feel just as passionately about it as I did. But after I compiled today's playlist and listened to the music over and over again, I thought to myself, my God, how can this music not move somebody? How could one not be touched by its sheer depth of soul, its intensity, its passion and power? And well, here we are. Sufi music, specifically the devotional music of the Sufis, are mostly inspired by the works of poets like Rumi, Hafiz, Bulleh Shah, Amar Khusro and Khwaja Ghulam Farid. The pain of separation from the Creator is at the core of Sufi poetry and music, and hence the intense longing to transcend the physical realm into the spiritual is almost tangible in every strain and in every word of these songs. It is thus the music of the soul, by the soul, and for the soul. I now have a song for you which invariably moves me to tears every time that I listen to it, for it is so powerful and encompasses everything that I was just telling you. The song to me isn't just a song, it is an intense spiritual experience. Here's Maula Mere Lele Meri Jaan from Chakte, India, sung in the magical voices of Salim Merchant and Krishna.
तेरा रंग था मैं तो जिया तेरे ढंग से मैं तो तू ही था मौला तू ही आन मौला मेरे ले ले मेरी जान मौला मेरे ले ले मेरी मिट्टी मेरी भी बुरी वही मेरे की और चूरी वही रांझे मेरे वही सेवैया वही खीर तुझसे ही रूठना रे मुझे ही मनाना तेरा मेरा नाता कोई तू जाना जाना जा तेरा रंग था मैं तो जा तेरा रंग था मैं तो जिया तेरे ढंग से मैं तो तू ही था मौला तू ही आन मौला मेरे ले ले मेरी जान मौला मेरे ले ले मेरी जान मौला मेरे ले ले मेरी जान मौला मेरे ले ले मेरी जान
And you're back on Classic Cocktail with Priya on our Sufi Songs special episode. I hope you felt that last song, Maula Mere, Lele Meri Jaan, with every fibre of your being. Like I said, Sufi music is a pretty intense experience. And it tends to be that way through all its various genres, be it the Kafi, the Ghazal, the Qawwali, or even Sufi rock. An interesting amalgamation of Sufi poetry set to rock music conventions like heavy strings and percussion. The legendary names that are associated with Sufi music are that of the late Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan Saab, Abida Parveen, Sitara Imtiaz, the late Reshma of Lambi Judai fame, the Sabri brothers, the Vadali brothers, and more recently, Rahat Fateh Ali Khan, Shafqat Amanat Ali, Kailash Kher, Sukhwinder, Rabbi Shergill, Shubha Mudgal, Kavita Seth, and so forth. When compiling the songs for this episode, I had to make a conscious decision to steer clear of anything too complex or metaphysical because the intention here is not so much to overwhelm as to entertain and inspire and perhaps even influence. But at the same time, I wanted to play songs that would convey the full spectrum of the varied emotions that Sufi music evokes, that of spirituality, passion, peace, and ultimately that feeling of spiritual euphoria. So today's song choices have mostly been popular, recognizable tracks. But this next one may be a slight departure from the kind of songs that we've been hearing so far. This is a cover version of a popular Sindhi folk song sung by the legendary Reshma. Except this one is sung in the voice of the young singer, musician, writer, this truly multifaceted talent called Ali Sethi. If you haven't heard of him, do check him out. For now, enjoy Kithe Nain Na Jodi.
Kithe nain na jodi, kithe nain na jodi. Kithe nain na jodi, kithe nain na jodi. Mere jindeyan modi, mere jindeyan modi. Tenu aasta khuda da vagawat ranu mudi. Kithe nain na jodi, kithe किते नैन न जोड़ी प्यार वाले आनू नहीं हो वेख सकदा जमाना आ प्यार वाले आनू नहीं हो वेख सकदा जमाना केड़ी गल तो विछोड़ा ऐ लगदा गल तो विछोड़ा ऐ लबदा आके लग के किसे दे 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 मेरा मान न तोड़ी मेरा मान न तोड़ी तेनू वास्ता खुदा दा वागावत नानू किते नैन न जोड़ी किते नैन न जोड़ी मैनू झल्लिया बना के आप मन ले किनारे ओ मैनू झल्लिया बना के आप मन ले किनारे दिन लंघ गए मेरे तेरी याद दे सहारे दिन लग गए मेरे तेरी याद दे सहारे रोना उमरां दा पाके रोना उमरां दा पाके रोना उमरां दा पाके रोना उमरां दा पाके मेरा खून नान छोड़े मेरा नान छोड़े तेनू वास्ता खुदा दा वागावत नानू मोड़ी किते नैन न जोड़ी किते नैन न जोड़ी किते नैन न जोड़ी किते नैन न जोड़ी
Soulful melodies, serene musings, one unforgettable hour. You're listening to Classic Cocktail with Priya, only on Malayali FM. Hey, welcome back to a mystical episode full of serene Sufi songs on Classic Cocktail. This is Priya, your friend through this hour-long journey. I hope you enjoyed Ali Sethi's beautiful ode to Reshma ji's Kithe Nain Na Jodi. How feelingly sung, and what a voice on that man. Such pain and wistfulness there. And let me tell you, he's not that bad a looker either. Anyway, after that rather plaintive, intense number, I have a song for you that is so vibrant and so full of life that it is sure to get you grooving. This song is from Imtiaz Ali's Highway, starring Alia Bhatt and Randeep Hooda, and this particular song I absolutely adore for its spunk and its robust, truly energetic singing by the Nooran sisters. Jyoti and Sultana Nooran, with their raw, rustic, powerful voices, hail from a long line of musicians and are the granddaughters of legendary Punjabi Sufi singer Bibi Nooran. These two have been grabbing some serious attention of late with their powerful vocals and soulful singing. If you haven't heard their incredible rendition of Allahu on Coke Studio, my God, you need to do that soon. But for now, let's listen to Pataka Guddi and come right back in time for a last song. Welcome back to Classic Cocktail, and you're right in time for our last song. I'm hoping that after today's 1 hour of Sufi music, your heart feels lighter, your spirit is stoked, and that you feel a lot more peace than when you first started listening. Thank you for joining me on another hour of Classic Cocktail. As always, I've had the best time. You know, when I do these shows, I imagine you guys driving in your cars in rush hour traffic, or sitting at home after a hard day at work, or just the stresses of everyday life, and listening to my show on the radio, and slowly feeling all your worries wash away and smiling to yourselves. At least that is the picture that I have in my mind. And that is what makes me want to keep doing this each week. I hope that I've been able to stir in you a greater appreciation, not just for Sufi music, but also that ideology. At a time where the religion of Islam has come under such negative scrutiny, this truly is the essence of not just Islam, but every religion in the world. Peace, tolerance, brotherhood, and acceptance. I hope our focus stays on these qualities instead of the biased interpretations that we're more used to seeing today. It's now time for me to take leave of you. Please let me know what you thought of this show. My email is priya@malayalifm.com, or you can post requests or message me directly on our website www.malayalifm.com. Our last song for today is a beautiful, breezy melody from the movie Mirja, and I'm sure you'll feel it wash away your heart like a gentle, fragrant breeze. I'd like to end today with a love quote by Rumi. I started looking for you, not knowing how blind that was. Lovers don't finally meet somewhere. They're in each other's hearts all along. Until next week, take care, you guys.
धीमी धीमी हवा तेरी उड़ने लगी, हस्ती मेरी ओ खुशबू खुशबा महका इश्क, डूबा डूबका गहरा इश्क। इन ख्यालों को ओढ़ लूं मैं, खुद को यादों से जोड़ लूं मैं। खुशबू खुशबा महका इश्क, डूबा डूबका गहरा इश्क। तेरी बारिश में गीला हो जाऊं, तू ही बंदिश मेरी, धुन मेरी, सरगम मेरी, तू गुजारिश मेरी, ख्वाहिश मेरी, हमदम मेरी। वो खुशबू खुशबा महका इश्क, डूबा डूबका गहरा इश्क।
भरने पे खोलूंगी।
धीमी धीमी हवा तेरी उड़ने लगी, हस्ती मेरी ओ खुशबू खुशबा महका इश्क, डूबा डूबका गहरा इश्क।